What's up, YouTube? Alright, today we're going to be taking a look at this 1964 Meal Combat Individual, or MCI, or better known as the C Ration. This particular menu is chicken and noodles. Comes with a B1 unit, and I'm not sure what all else, but let's take a look at the box. Not too bad on this side, little stain right there. That side looks good. Okay, over here we see we've had an accident in the box. That's where the can was touching the box, where it exploded. But anyway, I think our contents ain't going to be too awful bad. Let's take a look inside of this box. Alright, right on top we have our accessory packet. The infamous accessory packet with cigarettes. Cigarettes, matches, chewing gum, toilet paper, coffee instant, cream dry, sugar, and salt. Then we have our classic C Ration spoon, or MCI spoon. In this one we also have peaches. They're still in there. We have our B1 unit with crackers, candy, and peanut butter. Yum. Well, I can't wait to try that. Man, this can looks amazing. I mean, this thing is just in beautiful shape. Alright. Take our divider out that looks absolutely horrid. And that would be because of this. This is our chicken with noodles. And I'll try to hold that to where maybe you can see a little bit of that print on there, but it's going to be really hard to see. I can barely read this myself, but right there you can see the and. And you can see the beginning of noodles and the end of chicken right there. But the print's just barely there, but feels like a rubber ball inside of there. But there's everything you got in your 1964 Meal Combat Individual. You got your B1 unit, your peaches, your chicken and noodles, accessory packet, and spoon. Let's get this out onto the tray. Alright, we got that out onto the tray. Let's take a look first at our entree. We'll crack this sucker open from the bottom. Yeah, she's definitely got a little bit of moisture seeping out of it right there. So, let's see if we get any hiss. I doubt it. No hiss. I can tell you right now that there's a weird smell coming out of this thing. It's like hard to describe. It just smells old. And I kind of can smell the metallicness of it. Oh boy. Alright. Here we go. Oh, wow. Look at that. You got some mold going on there. Alright, dump this thing out onto the tray after we get you a close-up. Yeah. Here it is. 1964 chicken and noodles. Yum. Ooh, that is some rough looking chicken and noodles, let me tell you. Let's get our spoon out and take a poke at that thing. Because that's basically what it is, right? It's a thing. Oh my. Yikes. Can't imagine that this was ever very good. Looks like a simple egg noodle with minced chicken inside. It's definitely crusty around the outside edges there. Ugh. Yeah, it's got a weird smell coming off of it, but I mean, it's not so bad that I can't stand it. I mean, it's not horrible. Doesn't even smell that metallic, actually. Alright. We're going to get our peaches opened up next, which I think these have actually leaked at some point. So this is going to be a fun can to try to open. Nice hiss. Can still retained a seal. Oh wow, look at that. That looks like, still kind of looks like peaches, I guess, other than the fact that they're coal black. I guess I'll dump that out onto the tray. Ugh. Wow. Sorry guys, I'm definitely not going to touch that with my tongue. That thing is just nasty. I've got to go wipe my P38 off. I got to clean this sucker up before we get into the good stuff. Alright, I got my P38 cleaned up. Got us a good look at these chicken and noodles and our peach slices here with some coal in them. So I don't cross-contaminate here, I'm going to slide this off to the side and bring out my mess kit. So let's check out the really exciting part of this ration. It's probably still held up to this day. First, let's take a look into this B1 unit. Open this from the bottom to keep it for display purposes, because this is a really good looking can. Alright, let's get this sucker opened up. I'm excited. Let's see if we get a hiss. Just a little one. Alright, there we go. Got our little paper separator there on the bottom. Can looks amazing on the inside there. Alright, let's get that peanut butter out of there. Got a bunch of cracker crumbs going on there. Let's take a look at that first. Give this can a smell. Actually, that smells really good. Alright, there's our peanut butter. It's got a date of 11/63 on that. And then it says CO 77. Set our peanut butter right there. Alright, let's dump the rest of this out. Take our separator out of there. We got our candy down in there. Now check out the inside of that can. That is just perfect. No bad spots in there at all. And we have a coconut. Let's see how many crackers we get in this thing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crackers all together. And we've got this coconut bar. And you see that? I thought that was cracker crumbs. Maybe it is that got down inside of there, but I also think that it might be separated fat. No, it's cracker crumbs. The package is split open right there. So let's go ahead and take this thing out and take a look at it. Give it a sniff. Actually doesn't smell too bad, not compared to the last one I checked out. That thing was sour. Alright, we got some cracker crumbs on there, but other than that, it looks nice. I'll crack it open and look at it here in a minute. Okay, for the big prize of this, let's take a look at this accessory packet and see what kind of cigarettes we got in this thing. Of course, we'll have to check out our coffee too. This is such a nice accessory packet. I'm going to go at this thing from the back. Alright, I'm just going to make a slit through the back here. Okay. Let's get our contents out. Oh, look at that. Yeah, buddy. I just hit the lottery. Oh, we got us a pack of Lucky Strikes, folks. Can you tell that I'm excited? Because I'm excited. We've got our sugar. We've got our dry cream product, which actually feels perfect. Uh-oh. Coffee doesn't, though. Daggone it. Okay, well, no coffee. We got our chiclets in the orange pack. Peppermint. Got your peppermint chiclets. See what it says on the back here. It says, made of gum base, sugar, corn syrup, softeners, starch, and natural flavors. Alright. Got your salt for your chicken and noodles. Got our strike on front, DD Bean and Sons matches. Red tip. And of course, our government issued butt ration. No branding on there, just brown raw. We've still got our peanut butter to open up. Go ahead and get that sucker opened up so we can put some on our crackers. Wow, I just got hit with an overwhelming odor of peanut oil or peanut. Alright, let's take a look at this peanut butter. It's a little strange looking, I must say. Alright. Take my United States knife here and spread it around a little bit, mix it up. See where the fats have separated on the edges there. It smells perfectly fine. Alright. Let's get to tasting this stuff real quick. First, let's check out this cracker. I can see the salt on it. Alright. Let's check out a cracker from 1964. Down the hatch. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of bland. It tastes almost like a saltine, but it's got a little more of that. I don't know. Has a flavor. It has a flavor of some sort. It's not bad, actually. Let's try out this peanut butter, and as long as it's good, we're going to put some on our cracker and try that out. 50-some-year-old peanut butter and crackers. Wow, that is amazing. That is really, really good peanut butter. Alright, crackers are a little crumbly. They're definitely good. Alright, down the hatch. Definitely dry. I don't have no coffee to wash it down, so I'm going to get me a drink out of my canteen here. Just a drink of water to wash it down. But as far as that goes, that peanut butter is really good. I think I'm going to go back in for another bite of that. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's take a look at this coconut disc. Oh wow, look at that. That looks amazing. That is so light colored compared to the one that I just had. That one I just had, you almost couldn't tell the difference between the chocolate and the inside. It was so dark. Alright, let's give this thing a taste. Alright, yeah, that's fully edible. There's nothing wrong with that. It's got a weird taste. I think they probably always had that weird taste. I think it's just from sitting in a can for so long. But it's not rancid at all. It's got a nice sweet taste. It's chewy. I love the chewiness of it. It's hard to describe how chewy that is. It's strange. It's strange the way it's chewy. Like you know how an Almond Joy is with the coconut? Imagine that stiffened up a little more, and that's how that is. Not bad at all. So what we got left to do here is check out our Lucky Strikes. I'm so excited. This is amazing. You got your U.S. tax exempt for use outside the United States. See if you can see this writing on the side here. Okay, that says Luckies are a blend of the finest Turkish and domestic tobacco. Their manufacturer includes the exclusive Lucky Strike process. It's toasted. The American Tobacco Company, manufactured in Durham, North Carolina. And then on this side we have Lucky Strike, 5 cigarettes, Class A, made in the U.S. There's our bottom. Lucky Strikes means fine tobacco. Alright, let's get these things packed and get them opened up. Got lucky and got us a 5-pack here. You always push it from the bottom. If I can, I'm going to leave that cellophane on there, actually. Yep, we got it to slide out right there. I'm also going to try to keep this foil intact. Give that a smell. Oh my goodness. That has got a beautiful aged tobacco smell. Check that out. Lucky Strike. And these things, I'm telling you, they smell amazing. I'll get ready to light this sucker up. Alright, we're going to light up this 1964 Lucky Strike. Give it a dry hit here real quick. That's actually sweet on my lips. It's kind of got, it's almost got a sweet taste to it. It almost tastes like hazelnut, I swear. It's a strange sensation to get that out of a cigarette. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay, that first pull, I always get that sulfur taste off of the match. Every once in a while you get a little tobacco. These cigarettes are still stuffed nice and full. Wow, that's really, really strong. That's stronger than that Marlboro I had that one time. And that thing would almost knock you down. This has got a weird acidic bite. Whenever you take a drag off of it, it fills your mouth. But as soon as you inhale it, it's like, it's gone. It's a hard hitter, I'll tell you that. Wow. Oh, man. Just like with every one of these cigarettes, I swear, the more you smoke it down, and it burns nice and slow, the more you smoke this cigarette down, the better it gets. They've all been that way. All these vintage cigarettes that I've smoked that have been 45 plus years old, they burn nice and slow, and they get better the more you smoke them down. I guess because all that's filtering down through the cigarette. Yeah. This is definitely an experience. This is something that you just don't get every day. This is why I get so excited about this stuff. All these vintage rations that we get to open up, it's not something that you can just do every day. And you get to go back in time and taste what the old guys that served our country, we get to do what they were doing eating wise 50, 60 years ago. I mean, it's amazing. It's something that you can't get any other way. It's just like going back in time. It really is. It's such an experience, and I'm so glad to be doing it. And everyone who served, all you men and women in the armed forces, can't thank you enough for defending our country and standing up, and every life that's been lost doing it. My grandpa, he was a war vet. He was injured in the war twice. I thank everyone who's been there. This has been a really fun experience checking out this Meal Combat Individual, or C Ration. The crackers have been amazing. The peanut butter was awesome. Of course, the entree was funky looking, but we got to look at the chicken and noodles, which was fun. And I'm enjoying a 1964 Lucky Strike that's amazing. Alright guys, this has been a look at a 1964 C Ration, or MCI, chicken and noodles with the B1 unit, with a pack of awesome Lucky Strikes in it, my favorite. And I'll be coming back at you with something old, or something new. Later. What's up, YouTube? Alright, today we're going to be taking a look at a Meal Combat Individual, or MCI for short. This one here is chicken and noodles with a B1 unit, to be in particular. Start over. What's up, YouTube? Alright, today we're going to be taking a look at it. But all in all, actually this isn't that bad for mother